Look up. What do you see? Stars? Clouds? Or are you seeing the stage being set for the most explosive, life-altering event in human history? For centuries, prophets, theologians, and seekers have focused on one seismic event, the Rapture. A moment described as a flash, a sudden, miraculous vanishing of believers from the face of the earth. But before that great catching away, comes the final sign. We've heard the talk of wars, of pestilence, of signs in the sun and moon. These are the birth pains. But the Bible, that ancient roadmap to our destiny, points to a singular, unmistakable development, a sign so clear, so precise, that once it happens, the countdown clock hits zero. It's not about global politics, or economic collapse, or a new virus. It's about a rebuilding and a re-establishment. Let's look at the prophecy from the book of Matthew, chapter 24. Jesus Christ himself laid out the sequence. He spoke of the fig tree, often interpreted by scholars as a symbol for the nation of Israel. He said, "Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh." Narrator, think about history. For almost 2,000 years, the Jewish people were scattered across the globe, without a homeland. The fig tree was dormant, seemingly dead. But then, on May 14, 1948, the state of Israel was miraculously reborn. The fig tree put forth its leaves. This was the primary sign, the anchor. But the final sign, the one that will trigger the generation of the rapture, is what comes next, inside this re-established nation. It is the temple. Specifically, the reconstruction of the third Jewish temple in Jerusalem. Prophecy reveals that the Antichrist will one day enter a rebuilt temple to declare himself God. For that prophecy to be fulfilled, the temple must stand. Look at the news today. The tensions over the Temple Mount, the preparation for the temple's vessels, the training of the priests. These are not just historical footnotes, they are the final pieces falling into place. When the world witnesses the official groundbreaking, or the commencement of construction, for that third temple, know this, the final curtain is about to drop. The generation that sees this sign will not pass away until all is fulfilled. Are you paying attention? This isn't a theory, it's a timestamp. The fig tree has blossomed. The stage for the temple is being cleared. The final sign is not a secret, it's an undeniable act of building, happening in the most contested piece of land on earth. So, what do you do with this knowledge? You don't just watch, you prepare. The sound of the trumpet is closer than we think. Will you be ready when the world suddenly realizes that millions have vanished? Don't wait for the stone to be laid. Don't wait for the walls to go up. The only true preparation is to secure your place in that great departure.